baby. Welcome, welcome, or welcome back. How you doing? I pre-shuffled already, but I just want to talk, just want to chill, hang out, touch base with you, see what's all going on with you. There's going to be a full moon coming up. I think it's in Aries. Um, yeah. So whether or not you know me personally, even if this is your first time here, so what's been going on in my life? I've been recovering from some kind of a virus. I don't know if it's a cold. Kind of seems oddly like COVID symptoms, but the only thing is, like, when COVID first started, right, per CDC, like, the definition was no taste or smell, and nobody's had no problems with that, but I don't know. Um, I finally spoke with one of my family members and found out that some of my family members are passing around COVID again. It's been like 2 years. Anybody that lost somebody to COVID or complications from COVID, I can sympathize because I lost a couple people from COVID. My family did get COVID, and it's a real personal thing, and I don't want it to start like no drama on here or whatever, because so COVID happened and it got real political. And so I guess the most we'll get into how I stand with it is, like, I didn't go to college, but I did take some college biology in high school. And from what I knew about pathogens and everything, like, the safety precautions they wanted us to take, I knew weren't logical, or they weren't going to work. Okay. And even like with my first job working at a restaurant and being trained, like, you don't wear gloves to touch money and not change those contaminated ass gloves. You know what's the grossest? The surfaces. If you test all the surfaces, the most filthy 2 on the clock, the most filthy, disgusting surfaces are like the hand railings, doorknobs, not the toilet, the freaking knob, the flusher, anything your filthy hands touch. Money, poop all over money, poop, DNA, and filthy nastiness all over money. And I used to think when I would see stuff, or like when people be talking schmack on the internet, like, ew, she took that money out from her under her boobs, and now it has boob sweat on it. Boob sweat. Do you know what's on that money? Poop. Gross sickness is on the money. There's something nasty on your titties. Your titties wet. Silly. Just silliness. People are weird. Anyways, yeah, so my mom was not in very good health, and she had open heart surgery, and she had a pacemaker, and she actually, like, had to have it repaired. So she had 2 open heart surgeries, and made a decision to sign like a do not resuscitate. And then she got COVID, and everything happened so fast, and there were such like strict rules with the hospital. I didn't even get to talk to her. I think she called me once or twice when she was sick in the hospital. I don't think I got to see her in the video. She probably didn't, feel the most attractive, and so I don't blame her. But I'm just saying, like, I can sympathize with anybody that's had to go through anything like that during COVID. Super weird energy. What else came out? I heard this full moon is like you might become overwhelmed with anger or something, and I had seen it, and then had a friend in a group chat mention anger and how it's like their least favorite emotion. I've embraced my anger. I love my anger. It's okay if you don't. That's okay, baby. Maybe you'll get there someday, and if not, that's okay too. I think anger is a normal human emotion, and what really makes the person is just the choices that you make, and how you're going to express that anger, what you're going to do with it, But, yeah. Otherwise, What else is new? Not quite a week, but I think day 6 of me back on keto, so cutting out all the sugar out of my diet. I do eat like low carb. It's not really keto though, you know. So I do have like some. I use like the low carb tortillas. That's not really keto. Been doing okay. So far so good. I have not lost any weight. It's only been 6 days though. As a matter of fact, I gained a pound. I weighed myself today. I went up 1 pound. That's just how it is sometimes, you know. Same with my YouTube channel. I've been posting a lot of stuff and remembering to ask people to subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. And I lost a subscriber. But I'm not going to be offended because 555 on the clock. Maybe that's going to change around this weekend with the full moon or something with the energy. I don't know. I don't think anybody can block my blessings. I don't think anybody's powerful enough to do that. So, you know, except for God. I think it's the divine's will or whatever, you know. I do believe kind of in fate. Little combo, fate and free will. But, yeah. Also, it hasn't quite been a week, but my husband brought home a huge box of the most perfect looking, delicious looking apples. You cannot eat that on keto. You can't have any sugar, not even natural sugar, not even from fruit. You can have really low sugar fruits like lemons, limes, a couple berries. That's about it. I'm going to make apple pie. But talk about temptation. It's a ginormous box of apples. And it's not, if you're addicted to sugar, like if you've ever done this and cut sugar completely out of your diet like this, like if you know, you know. There's even such a thing called keto flu, like where you get sick, your body gets sick because it's so addicted to sugar because we put it in everything. It's, you know, if they take out fat, they add sugar. I don't know, maybe for the preservatives to work better, they add a little sugar. For taste, you know, a little bit of sugar. But I've been doing okay. Haven't had too many crazy, you know, like I have in the past though, sometimes when I think you really, well for me personally, I feel like I do sugar detox and it's for like a month and I suffer on and off with the keto flu. It's so hard not to, you know what my vice is? Coca-Cola. That's what it is. It's like the only, and then it's like once I fall down that rabbit hole, I'm like, well, I'm already having a 6-pack a day of Coke. Might as well have a donut. You know, what's this baked potato gonna do? You know, which then it's hard to meet like your water intake, which I think is super important. But I've been doing good, and I'm going to make this apple pie for him too, for my family. Make some apple pie, maybe some applesauce. I'm going to use up, I'm not going to waste it. And I'm also not going to indulge in it because I got willpower because that's how strong I am. I can do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to eat it. I'll just smell it. Okay, baby. So today, maybe that was a good story to end on with the apples. We're gonna do a pick a card on who wants to seduce you. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, physically, intimacy-wise seduce you, but I'm sure that's going to come up. So this is an 18 and up only. This is not going to be suitable for work. If you're not 18 years old, please click off now. Who wants to seduce you? Who wants to finesse you? That would probably be a good headline. That will probably not get me flagged. I don't know how some of you YouTubers do it. Some of you girls go like filthy with it. like I do in my extendeds. But I don't understand. I get flagged for every little thing, and I'm not gonna lose my channel. This is a lot of hard work. Yeah, who wants to finesse you? 10:10 on the clock. Who wants to use their, their swag? Who wants to manipulate you into doing what they want to do, which is more than likely physical intimacy? I'm not comfortable going super dirty, nasty, but I do have exact names for you. I pulled some cards out of I think this is like a divination game of some kind. I'm not going to be able to link it because I don't remember what it is. Sorry. I like to get creative with it. This is from some kind of a divination game. We have characteristics to describe this person. And if I feel called to do so, maybe we'll do extendeds for the group on how they plan to do this or something like that. But we're just going to start with who. Who is trying to finesse you? Who is trying to seduce you in some way? Probably physically. Take a moment, see which number calls out to you most. They do correlate with the pre-shuffled piles, but from what I can see in my camera, I swear sometimes I record and then you can actually see more than what I can see while it's recording. But I don't think you can see all the piles. So just go off the number, baby. Use your intuition. If you feel called to more than one, please listen to those. You can listen to all of them if you feel called to do so. Angels, ancestors, and guides, Mother God, Father God, high soul, please help me connect now with the divine energy in this dark negative and dark to right this good. Be safe and blessed be so. All right. I just don't want to lose which piles these go to. Oh, was that an awful sound, baby? Sorry about that. Hi, pile one, baby. Hi, boo-boo. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're blessed. Hope you're standing in your power, setting loving boundaries, being true to yourself, being authentic, doing what makes you happy. All right, let's see. Who wants to seduce you? Female, intuitive, honest, loving, sensitive, artistic, helpful, Miss Creative. Male, positive, fair hair, light eyes. So not all of these have to apply. These could be hints. So some, hopefully a few. And I just 1337 on the clock. That could be an angel number. Mr. Romantic. So it could be somebody romantic, somebody artistic, someone sensitive, creative. They could have fair hair. They could have light eyes. They don't have to. We have some more physical attributes too. And some negative ones. Let's get those out of the way. Likes to try to razzle people. 1414 was on the clock. Ugh, I hate that. People like to do this to me. But you know what? I realize that there are some people that I like to razzle. So get them worked up. Raise their blood pressure. Get them maybe upset or stressed out because they think it's cute or funny or sexy. 444 on the clock. Fooled. somebody that was fooled or that you fooled. Can you guys even see this? There we go. It might be a little better. Hopefully. Can you see those words? Hopefully. Stylish, fashion forward. Swag, drip, pimp juice. I don't know. I guess I don't know any more up-to-date terms. Oh, they can have a resting, you know what face or a serious face. And it was 1551. So kind of like a mirrored number there. And 555. Lots of angel numbers recently. So that must be resonating with those who've been watching. Resistant to change. They could have straight hair. They could have a short neck. What am I hearing? It's from Master of Disguise. That's a movie. Am I too turtly enough for the turtleneck? What is it? I can't think of it. Am I not turtly enough? I don't know, but he's got a turtleneck on in a turtle shell. Collaboration. So this is somebody that wants to collaborate with you or that you've collaborated with. This could be a hint at how they want to seduce you. Like, oh, hey, I heard you do this for work now. And I just seen 77 on my clock. So it was 1707. And by the time I wrap up the sentence, it's going to be 1717. There you go. Collaboration with you or that you've collaborated with recently about work. So that's, yeah, they could come to you and be like, oh, we should do this, this, and this. And let's go for a few drinks and dinner and talk about it. Talk about it. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, that girl looks good. You know what I forgot to do? I have a little deck in here of who's. Let me get that, because why did I forget that? Most important. Cards. Not prepared. Oh, I do have some beads here, though, to get some messages, too. Who is going to try to seduce my group one? Somebody shy. Could be your person's ex or exes. What? Someone you least expect. I wouldn't doubt it with this weird energy. Not you, baby, just what's been in the air. I don't know if it's astrologically. Someone that thinks of you every day. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Someone jealous of you. It's the same person. Obsessed and jealous. Do you want to be me? Do you want to control me? You want to be with me? What's your problem? Why so? Okay, we're going to do the channeled names. These names, baby, these could be first, middle, last, nickname, alias. They could be spelled incorrectly because there's so many different ways you can spell names. I don't have thousands of cards. I don't want to shuffle all those cards. I have so many cards already. I have more in the making. So you can still take it for confirmation from Spirit. You don't have to have the names on here as long as the other messages resonate. It's still your pile. If you're kind of iffy and the name isn't on here, then please check out another pile, check out another reading. I have tons of content on here. You know, it's just whatever comes through, you know. And there are days like that with me too where I listen to readings and you might only need to hear one little message out of the whole reading. There could be just one message, but it might just be the confirmation you need or what you need to hear. So that's kind of how that works. If the messages resonate, please hit the like, subscribe to my channel, and drop a comment so I can get you entered in. Like 10 away from 500, and I'm going to do a giveaway so I can get you entered. Like, comment, subscribe, baby. I don't know, do I want to read these or just hold them? I think I'm just going to hold them here. You can screenshot or you can try to read them quick. We have 2 pages of these. And yeah, let's do an extended. Meet me at 2121 and 222. Meet me at the extended. Let's try to go, let's go deeper. Let's use some tarot cards and some 18 up cards, some message cards. And let's see like how they would seduce you. And you know what? I'm going to do another reading too. That's who wants you to seduce them and how they're fantasizing. You'll do that. As of right now, that's my plan. One of those people, one of those artists, so I have a lot more ideas than I follow through with, not gonna lie. But as of right now, those sound intriguing. What do you think? Leave it in a comment. 222 on the clock again. All right, love you so much. If I don't see you at the extended, until next time, bye-bye. Obsessed. Oh, weird. I put these in a weird order. Hey, group number 2. How are you, baby? I'm gonna grab a drink of water quickly. I forgot to do beads with the last group. I guess we're not doing beads today. Okay. So I do have some pre-shuffled cards already. I'm just going to ring this, clear the energy, announce spirit. We're looking for pile number 2 now. So only the angels, ancestors, and guides of group 2. As long as my spirit team, please let me stay connected with the divine energy, with their energy, so I can bring clear, accurate information forward for group 2. Okay. So who wants to seduce you, baby? And it's 333 on the clock. Male. Somebody selfish, insensitive, greedy, or miserly. Mr. Taker. So somebody in a lower vibration. And then we have a positive male. Could have brown hair, hazel eyes, stable, secure, trustworthy, successful. Mr. Professional. Well, Mr. Taker or Mr. Professional? Mr. Taker or Mr. Sorry about that. I mean, of course you have free will. The choice is yours. No judgment here. Glad that's not my job. I mean, the reality of it is like sometimes is it's like people have a duality. So as great as they are, like as loving as they are and as much happiness as they can bring you is the exact equal amount of pain and grieving they're going to cause you. That's kind of just how it is. But you still have to have faith that you're strong enough to overcome anything, and that love is worth it. It's what your soul yearns for. It's what your soul is made of. It's what connects us all. It's the only thing that matters. 25:15 on the clock. So there's no right or wrong answer, only love. I just think you would save yourself a lot of heartache and attract the love that you really want once you accept your worth and acknowledge your worth, and you're willing to receive, your worth. Somebody friendly, popular. Could be either of these masculines it's describing. They could have straight brows. Let's go with these negative ones. Miserable, miserly, and miserable. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Boom, boom, boom. Only darkness every day. 26:26 on the clock. Stinky Winky. My favorite. Somebody should get a checkup, maybe. This person might have been too popular, too friendly, and compromised their health. Or they could have poor hygiene. Ew. Soap, water, and a washcloth. I'm sure there's videos on YouTube to show you how to wash it up. So it could be somebody with a stinky winky. It's so funny. Trigger warning. Are you going to let Mr. User with the stinky winks seduce you? This could be some kind of a conflict resolution. They could be trying to seduce you for conflict resolution, if that makes sense. I'm like, oh, I guess just have to throw them some of the good D or some of the good poom, and problem solved. We just need to bang it out. Problem solved. They can have wide eyes. I heard almond eyes. Alien eyes. They could be rugged, outdoorsy. Somebody that's making some money, making money moves, or had an increase in sales recently. Maybe they could try to seduce you by saying, oh, let's go to dinner and talk about how I can increase your sales. Watch your drinks. I've been watching the Dahmer. And I just had to talk with my teenage daughter. I don't know, but I know that one of the last points I ended on was, you should watch your drink because that stuff's real. People do that, so. Before we do channel names, you know what? I forgot this with group 1, too. I have the Who cards. Let's do some Who. Who wants to seduce you? Okay. This person might offer to take you shopping, buy you some new clothes. This person could show up in new clothes, trying to seduce you, trying to finesse you. I forgot. I'm going to change the title of that. Who wants to finesse you? It doesn't have to be physically necessarily. It could be in a sales deal or something, realistically. Okay. 333 on the clock. This does not have to resonate with everybody. I don't want to hear nothing stupid in the comment. I just wanted to quote Do Revenge, where she's like, no, we're all gay. I know we're all gay. So I actually did have a comment already. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you don't like me. That's why you said I'm gay. No, I like gay people too. It was nothing offensive for you. If it doesn't apply, just let it fly, baby. And that's okay. And we're not going to associate gay with being bad or not good or whatever. If that's not you, that's okay. It's not you. No one said it is. 3113. But we're not going to be leaving stupid comments on my page, either my channel. Not that that person did. They were respectful in their answer. But I'm just saying, I don't want to never hear nothing about this. You don't have to like it. I do. This is my platform. 3131. These two are stuck together. We're gonna take both of them. Gonna be a man. When the man comes around, you can look up that, and there could be something in the lyrics. Excuse me. I'm just hearing that 1,000, was it 100,000 angels singing? Boom, boom, boom. It's Johnny Cash. I think it's called The Man, or When the Man Comes Around. Could be something in the lyrics there. Oh, well, this is weird. This does not belong here, but we're going to take it. I'm talking to my friends about you a lot. This is somebody that's talking to their friends about you. Maybe a chatty Cathy. Maybe somebody who... There's a lot more talking in their relationships than action. Let's give them something to talk about. Talk about me. If life's not boring. It's the person you expected. Didn't we have one that's the person you least expect? It's the stinky winky, though. Can't get over it. We'll never forget. Miserable, miserly. Person you expected. Oh no, I forgot. There's another group here. So that must have been in a different group. So yours is the person you did expect. Could either be this positive masculine energy or this feminine masculine energy. 3333 on the clock. Relatives. So you could know this person's relatives, or they may know your relatives. Something about relatives there. I don't know how long I went with the other group. I never had to do beads. I guess we're just going to go into channel names here. So hopefully this gave you some more insight into who's trying to seduce you. If you want, you can meet me at the extended. I'm going to use tarot, some 18 and up cards, and try to see like more of how they're going to seduce you. I feel like there is kind of a little sneak peek, like they could be trying to use conflict resolution or increase in sales as a way to seduce you. That's my honest opinion, baby. But we're going to go more in with the 18 and up cards. A little adult time. Every housewife with 3 kids needs that, baby. So I hope to see you there. Otherwise, thank you for letting me connect with your energy. I love you so much. And until next time. Oh, wait, no. We have to do the names. Sorry. Straight tripping. Okay, so these names could be first, middle, last, nickname, alias. They could be spelled incorrectly because there's so many different ways to spell names. I'm not going to make all those cards. So, and I'm not going to read them all today. I'm just going to hold it and give you enough time, screenshot, or to read through them yourself. Who's trying to seduce you? If the name isn't on here, but all the other messages resonate for you, it's still your reading. But if you do need that confirmation, you're welcome to check out another pile or check out another reading. It just, whatever comes through, comes through. All right. Love you so much. Bye-bye. Stinky Minky. That's hilarious. Hi, group number 3. How are you doing, boo-boo? Okay, I have some pre-shuffled cards so we can jump in and we can see who wants to finesse you, who wants to seduce you. So this could be physically, but it doesn't have to be, you know. It could be in business, it could be in something else. We have some cards I pulled from a game and some more descriptors, and I also have exact channel names, so your person's name could be on there. We'll see. It doesn't have to be. If all the other messages resonated, you can still take it to be your reading. You might have multiple piles you were drawn to. You can always check out a different pile or check out another reading. Lots of content on here for you, baby. Just kind of whatever comes through, comes through. So, all right. Who wants to seduce group 3? Angels, ancestors, and guides of mine as well as the spirit team of group number 3. Please help me stay connected with the divine energy so I can bring clear, accurate, easily interpreted information forward for the viewer. Anything that's dark, negative, leave now. Love and peace, amen, blessed be. So is done. Okay, this person could be a negative female. It could also be, it can be a man just in a distorted feminine energy, and somebody that's demanding, egotistical, backstabbing, or unfeeling, Miss Loveless. So a lower vibrational, mostly feminine energy, and another feminine energy here. Positive. Brown, could have brown hair, could have light eyes, intelligent, elegant, loyal, spontaneous, down to earth, open-minded, Miss Thinker. You know, I don't know. Every pile got 2 cards, and this is the only group so far that's had 2 female energies that come through. Like I said in the beginning, it could be in business, doesn't necessarily have to be in love, but I don't think it's a coincidence that this one's Miss Loveless either. So this could be my group with people resonating in their masculine energies. It doesn't have to be. Still listen. Sometimes you might pick a group just because there's something you need to hear out of here. Let's get some more to describe. Who's trying to seduce number 3? Unique. Somebody unique. High vibrational. I'm doubting this negative female energy is the high vibrational one. Didn't I say low vibrational right away? Somebody who took time off, or somebody that could seduce you into saying, let's take time off, or you need to take some time off. Okay, and then leadership. And so far with every group, it seems like these two seem like hints at how they could try to seduce you. They could try to seduce you because they are either in a position of power or someone that you look up to like a leader. They could try to seduce you by saying that this is going to make you step into a position of leadership or finesse you. Let's get the negative ones out of the way. Oh, emotional. That's not a negative necessarily. I always put my foot in my mouth when I'm like, let's look at the bad ones and something nice. And then I'll go to like the very last card I think is going to be something okay. And it's like total trash bag. Oh, thinning hair. I could have thinning hair. A female with thinning hair. They could work in an office. Okay, they could be a fangirl, a simp, a pick-me. Maybe you fanboy or simp over them. Or this person could be a fanboy or simp. This could be a masculine just in a feminine energy. Could be in a lower vibrational, backstabbing, egotistical, demanding, unfeeling, unnurturing, unsensitive, you know, a man that is in a distorted feminine, so that has feminine wounds, that has mommy wounds. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I forgot to pre-shuffle these out. These are my Who cards. I want to get into those. And so far your reading seems like it's going a little quick. Probably chatted more in the others. Who wants to seduce group 3 here? 4242 on the clock. Okay. Could be somebody who just bought new clothes or somebody who wants to buy you new clothes. That could be part of the seducing, part of the finessing. I'm hearing just throw it in the bag. That's old. That's a throwback. Where they look at price tags, where they do that at. Just throw it in the bag. An adolescent. Could be somebody of the same sex or gender. And I seen 4343 and 444 on the clock. If this message doesn't apply to you, then just let it fly. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but it's going to be for somebody who needs it. And like we said, it doesn't have to be sexually anyways. Somebody already in a relationship. Oh, hater. Hater like flipped over on its own. A hater is going to try to finesse or seduce you. 4422 on the clock and then 444. Girlfriend, I love you, girl. Might be there with the denim. An intellectual. Could be somebody that loves your girl, or if you are with somebody else, is going to try to take you from them or something. I don't know. The dream, love your girl. There could be something in the lyrics for you if you go into your search engine and look that up. An intellectual. You've known them forever. One more. Oh, so unpopular, flipped over. And you've spoke on the phone with them recently, or could be in the very near future. Okay, group 3. Before we do the channel names, I'm going to do an extended and go more into how they are thinking of finessing you or seducing you using my 18 up cards and channeled messages, and just some other tools. So we'll do an extended and dive a little deeper. If you want to meet me there. If not, and you want to show your support for my channel, you can always subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. If you do all 3, I can get you entered for my 500 subs giveaway. I'm like 10 away. I hope to do that soon. I'd like to send out some of the cool fall products I made. If not, that's okay, but looking forward to that. I want that community board. So please do that. Otherwise, see you at the extended. These channeled names could be first, middle, nickname, last name, alias. They could be spelled incorrectly since there's so many different ways you can spell names. I'm not going to make 10,000 cards for that. So you can still take that as your confirmation. The name does not have to be there, but if you would like that confirmation, please check out another pile or another reading. I have lots of content on here for you. Your name's not going to come out. The name's not going to come out every single time. This is not a private reading. This is a kind of a collective pick card, baby. So, but hopefully it is there for you. I don't think I'm going to read them. I'm just going to hold them up, give you time to screenshot or to read them yourself. Oh, okay. I channeled this song before your reading and it's coming through again. It's Elvis Presley, Are You Lonesome Tonight? Alvin, Sanders, Ray, Tanner. All right, baby. Okay, love you. Until next time. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 4. How are you doing, baby? Angels, ancestors, and guides of group number 4. As well as my spirit team, angels, ancestors, guides, mother, God, father, God, highest self. Please let me stay connected with the divine energy. Anything that's dark and negative, leave now and let me peace. Amen. Blessed be it, so it is done. Okay, I have a little pre-shuffled stack for you here. Let's see who is trying to seduce you. Male, negative, unfaithful, inconsiderate, unloving, uncaring, Mr. Me. Female, positive, dark hair, dark eyes, exotic, attractive, successful, loving, Miss Popular. So it could be one of or both of these energies, baby, depending on your situation. And then we have some more characteristics in here to help you figure out what this energy is in your scenario, in your case, who's trying to seduce you. They could have red hair. We have red hair, dark hair. Even if it's a male, they could have dark hair, red hair. They could be unfaithful. They could have dark eyes. They could be exotic, attractive, unloving, uncaring, successful, loving. And you can divide those up. And are you in focus there? Ears. So somebody could have something unique with their ears. They could have like multiple ear piercings. They could have those ears that are right attached to the side of the head where they don't have earlobes. They could have gauged ears. They could have a mole, birthmark, freckle on their ear. They could have sensitive ears. They could be deaf in one ear. Something specific about the ears. Encouragement. This person could give you encouragement. With the other piles, it seemed like these were kind of hints at how, and a bonus, how they would try to seduce you. So they could try to seduce you by saying that you'll get a bonus, or this is how you can reach your bonus. Through encouragement. They could try to finesse you or seduce you through encouragement. Dramatic. This person could be dramatic. They could like theater, plays, be into movies. Could be considered a little sensitive. That come out in either of them. Inconsiderate, uncaring, unloving, unfaithful, loving. We didn't have sensitive come up, but that they could be a sensitive, could be asensitive, or could be sensitive. Nerdy. It could be nerdy. They could have acne. It could be older than you, or they could look older than they are. They look older than they are, or they're older than you. Okay. What I actually forgot to shuffle out was some of these Who Are They cards, which weird because we're doing Who. So let me just give these a shuffle, and then a little spread on the table, and we'll pick some Who is trying to finesse or seduce group 4. Could be the child of one of your friends, one of your friends' kids. Could be a celebrity. That could be the seduction there too, to become a celebrity or see a celebrity, meet a celebrity. 5222 on the clock. Someone crying over you, or someone that has cried over you is thinking about seducing you, wants to seduce you. A person you like, a person that you might want to try to seduce you. Could be your person's ex or exes that want to seduce you. 5252 on the clock. Somebody that's not quite in your league might want to seduce you. Okay, somebody that you see regularly wants to seduce you. One more. Someone you'd least expect could want to seduce you. There could be more than one energy that wants to seduce you, of course. Okay. We're going to go into these channel names. If the messages do resonate, you can either join me in the extended, where we're going to go use my 18-up cards and messages and a couple of other tools to kind of go deeper into like how they plan on seducing you, how they'd like to seduce you, so more into what they're going to do instead of who they are. Otherwise, if you're not going to meet me there, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell so you can get notified of all the new content. Leave a comment. If you like, comment, subscribe, I can get you entered for my 500 subs giveaway. I'm almost there. I'm like 10 away. Hopefully I'll be doing that within a week or two. I'd love to do that. Love to give some more free stuff away. Okay, so these names, baby, these could be first, middle, nickname, last name, alias. They could be spelled incorrectly since there's so many different ways we can spell names. I'm not going to make 10,000 cards for them. So please, if the name is spelled incorrectly, still take that as verification from spirit or validation or confirmation. If it's not on there, it still can be your reading as long as most of the other messages resonate. You know who this person is. 5454 on the clock and 555. You can check out another pile. Maybe you felt drawn to more than one. You can check out another reading. I have tons of content. 555. I'm not going to read them today. I'm just going to hold them up and give you time to either screenshot or read them yourself. I was channeling this before I did the reading, but I'm hearing it again. It's Elvis Presley. Are you lonesome tonight? So you may want to search engine the lyrics. 5555 on the clock. And there could be additional messages for you, baby. Okay. Thank you for letting me connect with your energy. And until next time, bye-bye. Last but not least, my beautiful baby number 5. How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, did I just change the whole angle of that? It looks different on my camera, or like from my angle now. I wonder how it's going to look for you. Weird. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and guides of mine in group number 5, please help me stay connected with the divine energy and with their energy so I can bring clear, accurate information forward for them. Anything dark, negative, not to our highest good, leave now. Let me peace, amen, blessed be, so it is done. Okay, baby, I do have a bunch of pre-shuffled cards for you. Let me just grab a drink of water quick. So who is trying to seduce you? Who is trying to finesse you? It could be physically. It doesn't have to be. We'll see what comes out. This person could be a male, positive, dark hair. They could have dark hair, dark eyes. They could be powerful, charismatic, and passionate. Mr. Personality. It doesn't go with anything on this card, but there is a song by, I think it's 21 Fingers, or it could be called Gillette, but it's called Mr. Personality. I don't know if there's anything in those lyrics that mean anything to anybody, but it goes, Mr. Personality, so ugly. So this person could be ugly. They don't have to be that, but that is in the song, and that was the riff. I'm hearing that is the lyrics. Mr. Personality, he's so ugly. It's talking about his more like inner ugliness in the song. So, I mean, it doesn't have to do with anything or everything, but it could be somebody's message, so. Female. Conniving. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Conniving. Con artist or conning, I heard too. Manipulative. Vicious. Self-serving. Miss Nasty. So it could be one or both of these energies trying to seduce you, baby. I have some more descriptors, some more characteristics that we can go into. Gonna have to use your intuition, your discernment. Sorry, that's not in focus. This person could be good at math. It could be tall. They could be something about social media, work on social media, have like a social media job. They could also try to seduce you through social media. They could have a square jaw. a sexy stomach. They could work in customer service. They could try to seduce you through customer service. Seduce you by telling you it's gonna like increase your customer service or the value of your customer service. This person could be whipped. They could have a bad hairstyle. I did forget to shuffle out these who cards, which is silly since it's a who wants to finesse or seduce you reading. So let me just shuffle these and do a little spread on the table, and we can pull some who cards. 111 on the clock. So that could be an angel message for you. If you go into your search engine, look up angel number 111, and I just had all ones straight across right when I said that too. 1111. Okay, who wants to seduce or finesse? An intellectual, could be a celebrity. They could seduce you by telling you you're gonna like meet a celebrity, or you could be a celebrity. It could be the friend of one of your siblings, somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. A woman. Somebody I've seen this woman in a long time. They could live, but they could live nearby though. But you still haven't seen them in a long time. A person you had a physical altercation with. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there. Could be someone shy. 222 on the clock. The boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse of one of your friends. We are going to go into the exact channeled names now to wrap up the reading. You can, of course, baby, you can join me in the extended. I'm going to use my 18 up cards, my dirty channel messages, and some other tools, some other cards. I don't know which ones yet. I'll do an extended to see like how they plan on seducing you, maybe how they fantasize seducing you, you know, just their intention so far, what they're vibrating at, what they're planning, how they would like to seduce you, how they imagine it, instead of who, which we focused on this time. I'm thinking about doing another reading in the future. Leave a comment if you think this is a good topic, but who would like you to seduce them? You know, for the shy guys, for the shy gals. So if the messages resonate, we're going to do the channel name still, so don't leave. If the messages resonate and you don't join me in the extended and you want to show your support for my channel, you like the video, please hit the like, comment, subscribe so I can get you entered in for my 500 subs giveaway. Hoping to reach it soon so I can get that done in October and send out some of my fall products, but if I don't, that's okay. Hoping I can reach that. So if you want to get in on that, do that now. Otherwise, hope to see you at the extended. So these names can be first, middle, nickname, last, alias. First, middle, last, nickname, alias. They could be spelled incorrectly because there's so many different ways to spell names. I don't have 10,000 cards, the time, the patience to write every way you can spell Jonathan or whatever down on a piece of paper. So you can still take that as confirmation from Spirit, baby. If the name is not on here, you don't have to have the name if all the other messages were resonating and you know who this person is. If you do need the name, please check out another pile or check out another reading. I have lots of content, 444. Okay, I don't think I'm going to read them today. I'm just going to hold them up and give you time to either screenshot or read them yourself. I want to know, is Otar a first name, a surname? I kind of like it, Otar. Okay, group number 5. I love you so much. Thank you for letting me connect with your energy. Until next time, bye-bye.